This is AI Spidey Sense. And if you're wondering why it looks so ugly, stupid and funny, well, I made it and it's supposed to look like me. So couple of days ago, a Spider-Man Brand New Day has been published, and I of course went to cinema hall and watched the movie in the theater. That being said, as a computer science student, I must build a Spidey Sense. Obviously, this is my original idea and nobody ever made this before. How to build Spidey Sense. I found a guy named Schizo who built the Spidey Sense around 1 year ago, and Hacksmith Industries built one too. But in Schizo's video, he's talking about some electricity stuff and math. But I ain't no genius like them. I'm just a guy living in a one-room semi-basement apartment. Also, I'm a computer science student and electricity is not my stuff. Although math should have been my favorite subject. And if you know me, AI make me go yes. That being said, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. So I went to one person who gives me questionable amount of confidence. Doraemon, I mean Codex. And if you're living under a rock and don't know what Codex is an AI-powered software engineering agent and coding assistant developed by OpenAI that writes blah. After talking with Doraemon, I understood the whole plan. But to explaining it, I need an ancient piece of technology. Oh, what kind of ancient technology is this? But it's not responding. What? So here is the plan. All I need is a webcam which my laptop already has, and a headphone that gives me signal when something is incoming. And I have fake Marshall brand headphone and it has RGB lights too, so it's gonna work absolutely. I will use both AI and physics. First I need to know where my head is, so introducing media pipe, webcam, phase and danger zone. So for physics we have normal physics and abnormal physics, and for normal physics we have vector calculation, the part my university has been preparing me for. So I know where my head is and I know where the moving object is, and because I can see it is in the previous frame, I know whose direction it is traveling to. Then I basically extend the path into the future and ask one extremely scientific question. Is this shit really gonna hit me or not? I mean, there's two questions, but it's alright. And for abnormal physics, we have depth plus motion. It just tells me whether something is really becoming closer relative to my head or not. I think that's basically it. You're following me? I don't really know where I'm going, but I understood one thing, that I'm really not a good teacher. I cannot ever be professor. That's for sure. Anyway, now that all the plan is clear, I will start coding all by myself. And when I say all by myself, I mean to say, yo, bro, start coding. We have our first version, ladies and gentlemen. Everything works pretty well, but if I move my head, it is beeping. Because it is thinking my head is moving towards the danger zone of my head, which may not make sense to you, but believe me, it perfectly makes sense to me. Just like I believed my ex when she said it was an accident. Anyway, now that I fixed it, it definitely gonna work. Yeah, in my dream. So the depth motion is working perfectly. If the object is coming from back, there is change in depth, right? So the AI is giving signal that something is incoming, but if the danger is coming from sideways, it is not working. That's because there is no physics yet. So I'm gonna add physics all by myself. And when I say all by myself, let's go trial number 03. See those arrows? Apparently these are called vectors. They detect which direction the object is moving. Now you might think, wow, the project is officially working, right? Well, not quite. See, when I'm moving, it is detecting my neck, hand and arm as different entities, which can be dangerous to my head. Again, It makes perfect sense to me. Okay, it is already 2 am and I told Codex to fix it and I have work tomorrow. So while Codex is working on the code, I'm gonna hit the sack. Hi, this is Tanvir, a stupid guy who makes questionable software. And I am at my workplace and I found a victim to test my project on. This guy, my work buddy. So I told him to sit on the chair in front of the webcam and I will fake punches. Fucking fuck. Everything is working perfectly. Apart from the thing that should be working. How hard or how badly I fail, I'll never go for the electricity route. FBI, open up! Yo, what is going on? Oh, thank you guys, thank you. Bro, FBI just delivered something. Can you believe that? Oh my god. I ordered some electricity stuff because Uncle Ben said, with great stupidity comes with great financial irresponsibility. Yeah, something like that, isn't it? We have Arduino, the brain. And if you don't know Arduino, it is Arduino, made by a company named Arduino. And the IDE that writes code on, guess what? Yes, it is called Arduino IDE. Isn't it cool? What's that? Why the Arduino is already on the board? Well, to be honest bro, it came like this and I definitely did not try to put it on the breadboard before filming and now I can't take it off. I would never do such a thing. We also have this eye-looking sensor named Ultrasonic sensor. Guys, is it me or does the name sounds like rockets use this sensor somehow? And if you don't know what ultrasonic sensor is, it is a device that manufactures distance and finds object. It sounds like with and these are called jumper wires. At first I thought I accidentally bought only male to female ones, but the set actually came with all kind of variation. Male to female, female to female. And this, I tried to convert male to female jumper wires into male to male jumper wires by cutting it, you know what I mean? And I named it the trans jumper wire. Yes, very cool. It's fucking stupid. Bro, who wrote this script, man? That being said, I need to connect the sensor to the Arduino and connecting it is very simple. Trigger and echo go to any digital pin, VCC go to the 5V pin and the ground pin, GND, goes to the GND pin, which is common sense and there is no way I will mess it up. Okay, I connected all the pins and ChatGPT wrote me some code, but it is not showing any output. It is supposed to show me how far the object is from my sensor. Okay, I found the issue. I connected the echo and trigger to the pin number 4 and 5, but the code ChatGPT gave me was written for pin number 2 and 3. Now it should work. It is not working. Actually, I mistakenly connected the ground pin, the GND pin, to the RND pin instead of the GND pin.
Which is common sense and there is no way I will mess it up.
Anyway, do you know what is better than using one ultrasonic sensor? Using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ultrasonic sensors. Let me go ahead and connect all of them. All the ultrasensors are connected. Codex wrote me some code again to check if the pins are working or not, but the output is too fast. Look at that, I still can code. To be honest, I really want to code myself, but coding everything myself is hard. It takes time, it takes effort, and it is already 3 am in the morning and I have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna hit the sack again. Yo, this is your boy named Tanvir who makes his stupid stuff and yeah, day number I don't know man, I can count only 1 and 2. Anyway, let's put all the electricity stuff on the headphone. I already know it's gonna look stupid. Let me go ahead and put them on. Bro, but my question is, how I'm gonna put it up top here? Like how I'm gonna do it? I have no fucking idea. Damn. Fear not guys, I used my highly specialized architecture engineering skill and added 2 zip ties, bent the cable, added double-sided tape and then zip ties and What did I just build, bro? Okay, all good. But Spidey Sense is incomplete without a Spy-Tingle. For that, I ordered a vibration motor and a motor driver. But they delivered this, which is of course not gonna work. The audacity of this motherfucker. I don't have enough time to order it again. So since I cannot add vibration motors, I added the Beep Studio. But as I promised at the beginning of the video, there will be some AI stuff. No, Tanvir, you cannot just force AI in everything. The fuck I can. This is how it works. The Arduino sensor detects nearby movement. The AI layer turns confirmed sensor data into future sense thread score and recommends dodge direction. And if you are stupid like me and don't understand a single word coming out of my mouth, it is basically this. If an object is coming from left side and there is already a wall or another object on your right, it does some highly intellectual math and tells you which direction to dodge.
Dodge right. Dodge right. Dodge
So finally, my work is finished. Guys, it is me or my friend's juicy ass looking very juicy. Anyway, as you can see, it is not working at all, and I spent a stupid amount of time adding AI and physics, and obviously I'm not gonna remove those just to make it work. I removed all the AI, bro. I removed all the physics and AI and wrote all the code in one file. And I put a threshold. If something is inside the threshold, this thing gonna beep. I open sourced the code on GitHub and the link is down below. Also, I found a victim at my university called my friend. So let's test the product on him. And if you want to stupidly throw some money at me so that I can continue doing these stupid experiments, feel free to do so. The Patreon link will be down below. And like if you like, and if you don't, change your taste, and obviously subscribe or I will pew pew you. While you're watching me test this on my friend, I wanna say something little more serious. Working on this project made me realize I'm slowly losing my coding skills. I can still read code, I can understand what the code is doing, but when I actually try to write it myself, I forget stuff I used to know. And that's kinda scary. I think I have gotten so used to AI writing things for me that my brain goes, Codex will do it for me. I don't really know why I'm telling you this. I guess I just wanted to make light of it. Or maybe remind myself that I should probably start coding more by myself again. I don't know. Anyway, back to potentially injuring my friend.
How could it work when the ball is shaving?
Yeah.
I can't lie down when I don't do this. Then it's clear.
Why are you not dodging? Dodge.
He's beeping, it's fucking.
He's beeping, it's fucking. When he's beeping, you're gonna dodge, okay?
Yes, man, it's beeping, man. It's now working. Fucking beep.
Yeah, dodge.
Oh shit! Now busy. Do like and subscribe.